Exciting. Yeah. Exciting.
Welcome back to Two Nice Girls Talking.
Restart.
What?
Because I was talking.
Welcome back to Two Nice Girls Talking. I'm Jerica.
I'm Goose.
So today we are really excited. We're launching a challenge.
Yes, we are.
For our viewers. So do you want to tell them the name?
It's called #2Hydrate
TOO.
Yes. Emphasis on TOO.
So the challenge, there's 3 things you have to do. We can talk about why we want to do it after, but we'll explain how you enter, what you can win, and then what you have to do. So there's 3 things. You have to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. You have to set a goal for the day, and then you have to drink 70 ounces of water for 30 days.
Yes.
So like this seems not that bad versus like 75 hard.
No.
75 hard, like the people that do that, it's like
really
respect.
Intense.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll get 1 point per activity. So like, let's say tomorrow morning, I woke up at 7 a.m. I set my goal. You just write it down in your phone. And then I drank 70 ounces of water. I would get 3 points because I did all 3 things.
Yeah, simple.
So the most points you can get possible are 90. So
at the end, because it's going to be a month.
Yeah. The start to enter, you have to tag 3 friends on the opening post, which will be October 15th. And then you have to follow us and the Two Nice Girls account. And then on Sundays, you post a story on your Instagram with the hashtag 2Hydrate.
And an update on how you did that week.
Yeah. So you don't have to post in the update if you're like kind of embarrassed. You can just comment it on the post, but at least
it doesn't have to be too intense. You don't have to be an influencer to understand the challenge. It's just an incentive to get you motivated on doing simple things to increase your healthy habits.
Yeah,
I know I need that. I need that.
It's kind of cool to be like in something with people too.
Yeah.
Like we can make a group chat on Instagram maybe with everybody. That would be fun.
Yeah.
What? Sure. That would be funny, right? Yeah. Okay, so on the final day, you'll comment your score on the post.
Yeah.
And then if there's a tie, we'll do a random generator between the people that had the most points. And then it ends November 15th.
Win the grand prize.
The grand prize.
Which is AirPod Maxes.
Woo!
And the color of your choice.
Yeah. Honestly, they can come with us to Best Buy if you want.
Yeah. We can vlog the winner of #2Hydrate buying their Air Maxes.
That would be fun.
Yeah, whatever color you want, it's on us. It's on me and Jared.
It's on the house, baby.
It's on the house.
Okay, so we're really excited. We're going to do this challenge. You'll see us posting on our like personal Instagram stories, like us drinking our water, getting up.
Yeah.
We tried to make it pretty doable. A lot of people might do this already. It's just trying to have people be accountable for everything that's going on.
Yeah, holding yourself accountable to better habits every day.
Yeah.
It sounds stupid, but it's easier to achieve those things when you have an incentive to do it.
No, I agree. It's like when you sign up for a group fitness class versus going to the gym alone.
Yeah.
If you already paid for the class, not that you have to pay
Oh my God,
this.
it's so much easier to work out when you're with a partner.
Yeah, and you like have someone else that's expecting you to show up and it's fun, so you're into it and you want to win. Okay, so we wanted to talk about our
what's
reasons
the reason
why.
You wanted to include the water drinking? What is that? Let's start with the water.
That was my most basic one.
But what is the reason you wanted to include it?
Your brain's 80% water.
Okay. Mine's a lot different, but okay.
Okay, but it's fair.
Jenna's
right?
a numbers girl. I'm not.
Well, I mean, if you're like anytime I've had a headache, think about why do you get a headache after you drink? You're dehydrated.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It's just like if you get headaches on a normal day, like it's so easy to drink water, right? Like why are we not doing that?
Makes your skin better.
Yeah.
Your lips fuller. No chappedness. My reason I wrote down, it's kind of the same thing, but when I'm at work, I don't think about drinking water. My water bottle's in the back. I'm talking all day long. I don't get a second to just drink water. It's just not a thought that crosses my mind, which is really bad because water is very important. So it's just going to make me think more about having to drink the right amount of water every day.
Yeah.
Like just simple.
Yeah, it's so easy to do. Like it's honestly feels dumb that we have to talk about this, but a lot of people don't drink enough.
And it's sad that I need motivation to remind myself to drink water.
Yeah, same.
But it's fine.
Okay, so why the 7 a.m. one?
Okay. Well, personally, I've always wished I was an early bird, and that's just not me. unfortunately. Once I'm up and I'm like good to go. It's not like I'm like dragging, you know, but it's just so hard for me to get out of bed and like actually wake up because I love my sleep. So just given a reason to set a goal to wake up every day, kind of the same thing as the water.
Yeah, just accountability, right?
Accountability, holding myself accountable. I want to convert myself into an early bird. Like I've always wanted to be, because when I do wake up early and I get things done in the morning and it's like 12 and I have all my chores done for the day and I have the rest of the day, I feel like on top of the world.
Yeah, I said not letting life, that was the goal one, but for sleeping, it's the sleep consistency. A lot of people analyze sleep. They're like, okay, I'm just going to get more sleep. But it's really important what time you go to bed and what time you wake up.
Yeah.
And how consistent you are when you do that. Yeah. Because if some days you're going to bed at midnight and then some days you're going to bed at 9 p.m., it's like really not effective for your setting, your circadian rhythm, which applies to your health, your metabolism, your energy levels. Yeah. All of it goes hand in hand. So my purpose was like, I want to pick a time that's realistic. I know on the weekends I'm not going to wake up at 5:30. So that's why I was like, okay, 7's an easier number. 7's
realistic.
And it's easy across the board, because even if you're going to bed at midnight, you can still get 7 hours of sleep. And you're like 7 hours is sufficient, good. Right? Yeah. But most nights, like my goal is to go to bed by 10 and wake up at 7. So give or take a half hour, because I'm really trying to hone in on that sleep consistency, which is kind of, I know, like nerdy, but.
No, it's not. It's very good for your health. I don't think people think about it a lot, because it's kind of unrealistic, especially with people with different schedules like me, to go to bed at the same time every night, because sometimes I'm getting home from work at 9:30 and I have to do my whole routine, like so it's hard to like get in bed at the same time as like if I'm getting home at 7 or 6:30. But still, it's good to try to set a routine.
It definitely helps people,
and I feel like it just, I mean, your overall health and like how you feel that day, it really helps.
What was your reason for the goal every day?
So I'm using my daily goal to give me more structure. I realize that's the whole point of chores. Yeah. But with that being said, I personally feel proud of myself at the end of each day when I get the simplest things done that were on my to-do list. Yeah. And so if I pick one goal, like one chore each day that I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, instead of like saving my 2 days off for like this. It's too much. It's too much and it's not realistic. If I spread things out and I give myself one thing at least mandatory to do each day, I think it will help me in the end.
I figure that out. Like I picked the most important thing. I know everyone has a to-do list with like 15 things you haven't done.
Which can be overwhelming sometimes when it's like 8,000 things.
The random things that they have had on the list forever, like go to the Secretary of State, like no one wants to do that. But if it's like, if there's a deadline on something, I pick the most important thing that it's a non-negotiable. Like I have to get that
you have to do that day.
And then I find myself being way more effective because I feel like I got over the burden of that one important thing.
Yeah, and the rest will follow.
Yeah, and then it's like I already challenged myself, so everything else comes easier. So everything on the list is kind of like I'm flowing through it. Right. And I find myself in like this flow state. So I told myself when I wake up, I don't do anything else. Like I don't leave. I just go straight to my computer. I don't eat. I just drink water. And then I do that for like 2 hours. I get into like deep work and I'm just knocking stuff off the list because I haven't talked to anybody yet. Like I literally just rolled out of bed. I set that to-do list or that goal the night before. So in the morning, you know exactly what you're working on. Yeah. You don't have to think about it. So I think that's going to be helpful for me. But I also wanted to say, like, I think that community is really important. And I've been working on that and like my vision of not ecosystem, but like what we're doing together, what I'm doing with JRK Productions. Like I think community is really important. It makes stuff fun. So for us all to get on and do the challenge and like be responding to each other and like cheering each other on, I think will be really cool.
One thing about me, I love meeting new people too. Yeah. All my friends are going to do it because I'm going to be like, hello, you have to.
Hello.
But if there's like outside people I love, that would be so fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it'll be super good. So again, 70 ounces of water, one goal a day.
Wake up at 7 a.m.
Wake up at 7 a.m.
Bright and early.
That's it. So the max is 90 points.
And then you get some AirPod Maxes. Simple as that.
So good luck, guys. Thank you to all those who will be participating, right?
Yeah. Thank you to those who are listening and don't. It's okay.
Yeah. No pressure, but we think it'll be something very easy to implement. Just give it a shot. 30 days. Yeah. No buy-in. Yeah. What's there to lose?
It's on us, baby. It's all on us. We got your tab covered. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do the Lamborghini as a write-off.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Anyway.
Okay. Well, speaking of Lamborghinis, we need to hear the car story.
Dude. Oh, my God. So my car is just a run-on joke at this point. I am forbid from driving it. So RIP. I did my last drive to work the other day in my car. It was a little sentimental because it is my first car. I've gone past state lines in that thing.
State lines.
It's gotten me through end of high school, early college, when I dropped out of college, driving up north, just everywhere. I've had this car for 7 years. Holds value into my heart, thank you. But the thing that did it, not the crazy sounds it makes, not the air conditioning, not the sensors that are broken.
The straw that broke the camel's back.
This is what did it. So let me set you in the scene. It's Thursday. Great fall morning. Okay. I am having the best morning. I woke up early. I'm getting ready. I have time to stop at the store before work. I get my Starbucks.
Lovely.
And I'm on Hall Road. I am going 50 miles an hour, the speed limit. And I'm on FaceTime, not looking at the FaceTime, but I am on the phone talking to my friend, Hadley. I love a good FaceTime call, especially when I'm driving. Really just makes the time fly.
I need to add that I got a Snapchat of you sitting on the side of Hall Road on the curb with the incident videoed.
Yeah. I'll insert the clip. You hear cars? Yeah. That's because I'm on the side of Hall Road. Because you want to know what happened? So I'm driving, and all of a sudden, I hear, boom, skirt, and I was like, whoa. I don't know if that was my car. No one had hit me, but it sounded like someone hit my car.
Yeah.
And Hadley heard it, and she's like, are you okay? Like, oh my God, what just happened?
Ba-dum.
Yeah. I think my tire just fully blew up. Something just happened. Like,
She's on the rim, baby.
This is not a flat tire. My tire popped. Thank God nothing bad happened. No one hit me because I had to brake really fast and there was a truck behind me. Trucks are always riding your ass. So I realized my tire had popped or exploded, whatever. I immediately turned on my hazards and I had to get over, but I'm on Hall Road at a very busy time of the day and cars are flying past me and Hadley's like, get on the shoulder. I'm like, you don't understand. I can't. So I'm just sitting there. Cars are flying. I'm like, oh my God. And usually I freak out in these moments, but I really did keep my cool.
Doesn't seem.
I did. I did. Finally, there was a break in traffic, so I got over. I called my Aunt Dina because my mom was at work and she's impossible to get a hold of anyway. And my Aunt Dina, she knows what to do. This guy comes up to me and he's like, are you okay? Like, I saw what happened. And I was like, my aunt's on her way. I'm okay. And he was really sweet. So he goes back to his car.
That's funny.
Rewind before all this. This is the funniest part to me. I'm in my full Skims dress.
No.
Okay? Bodycon, fully ready for work, curled hair.
The bodycon gets me with,
on the
with
side,
the chief of
full
police.
hitting the ground. Yeah. Side of the road before anyone had gotten there. So I'm by myself at this point.
That's why the guy came over.
Yeah. I don't know. I was on the phone with my aunt. I'm like, I look ridiculous. I'm looking for my spare tire with my Skims dress. She's like, just don't bend over. She's laughing. But I'm looking for my spare tire. I'm bending over with my like bodycon dress, ass out. This guy's like, are you okay? And then I'm sitting on the side of the road with my Starbucks. I'm not going to let this drink go to waste. I just paid $7 for it. So she comes with her new boyfriend. Ooh, I love it. She's so happy. Anyway, in the meantime, I call my mom to tell her what had happened. In the middle of the FaceTime call with my mother, a cop all of a sudden, like a sheriff, pulls up behind me with his lights. And I'm like, oh my God, am I in trouble? Like, I immediately think I'm in trouble. So the cop comes up to my window and kind of looks at me all confused. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I'm not sitting on the shoulder of Hall Road for fun with my hazards on. Like, he looked at me like, what are you doing? Perfect timing. My aunt walks up right as the cop does. And she's like, it's her tire. And then she goes, hi, Dina, chief of police. And I was like, fuck yeah, perfect timing. I was like, yes. So he's like, oh, okay. My spare tire was under my car, so it's all rusty.
Yeah.
Can't use it. So my aunt knows everyone. So she calls personally this guy named Vito. She's on the phone. She's like, thanks, Vito. I'm like, who's Vito? She's like, oh, the owner of the tow truck company. Like, he's sending someone over. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Mind you, the sheriff's still sitting there. Like, I'm chatting it up with my aunt's new mans. My car had to get towed. But then when the tow truck company comes, another car pulls up. And she goes, oh my God, that's Vito. So the owner of the tow truck company took it upon himself to come too.
Oh, that's funny.
So I'm like, this is some VIP treatment.
Dude, you're in it to win it.
I'm in it to win it. So we go to like Discount Tire down the street. We get there. The guy was like, oh my God, because I had just gotten new tires. I had just gotten like 2 repairs done. And I'm like, what was the reason for like my tire popping? There was no hole in my tire, nothing. He's like, I can't emphasize this enough. These new tires that you're getting are not going to last more than 1,000 miles if you don't get your whole front of your car repaired. And I was like, I literally just got it repaired. He's like, the tires, on the inside were worn down to the metal, and that's why they snapped. Like, they popped. And you know how dangerous that is? If I were on the freeway going 70, like, my car would either, like, flipped or, like, spun out or, like, someone would have hit me. So, like, I am very thankful nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
But
and now you get to pick out a new car.
I'm excited. New beginnings, adult things. So,
adult.
That's what did it. My car's done.
That's what broke this camel's back. Snapped.
Just wait till you see the pictures and videos of the tires because it fully was. Let me show you. I've never seen a tire more flat in my life. I thought it was going to be like the tire, like the rubber was gone.
Oh, it looked like it was just the rim. Like
dude, I have a video of Vito talking to the cop. Hey, sheriff. It's probably like, who is this girl?
That's cute.
Chief of police here, like. Oh,
that's really cute.
But yeah, I'm good.
So
my
guys,
car wasn't.
New beginnings. She's getting a new car. We're starting the challenge.
Look at that's the cop. That's Vito talking to the cop.
Aw.
And then I want you to see.
Oh, she's flat.
Like, I've never seen a tire so flat in my life.
Yeah, that's right on the rim.
And my mom was on the phone while I was at Discount Tire, and my mom could hear the guy being like, "I can't emphasize this enough," like talking to me like a third grader.
So your
but I understand.
Your mom's like, you can't drive it anymore.
But my mom's also like, don't talk to me like mansplain.
Oh.
But she's like, tell him we're getting rid of that car and don't worry. Because my mom's like, absolutely not. You're not driving that anymore. Like, I forbid it.
The guy's worried
so
about
right
it.
now I'm driving her car to work. She went out and bought a new car. So we're picking hers up today. And then while we're at the lot, I'm going to look at mine.
Perfect.
So she's really excited. And yeah. This whole day was spooky. That same day, I witnessed the craziest thing I've ever seen. It doesn't sound crazy, but in the moment I was like, what did I just see? So I see this lady. She's in this big group of people, okay, with like a whole family. She has a baby with her, and she whips out hand sanitizer, and she like starts rubbing it on her hands, and then she takes her baby's pacifier, rubs hand sanitizer like this with her fingers, rubs hand sanitizer on the pacifier. And one of the little girls, like a toddler, goes, "Mommy, you can't give the baby that pacifier. Like, you got to wash it off." And she goes, "Honey, then it wouldn't be clean." Sticks the pacifier in the baby's mouth.
What?
I'm like, what is this day? What is going on?
Dude, some people just don't understand, like, common.
Like, she fully was like, no.
On hand sanitizer.
It won't be clean anymore. Pop. The baby's like, why is this spicy? Like, why is this like...
Why is it spicy?
Like this poor baby, like, teething, just like straight alcohol in the mouth.
Dude, straight to the gums if the gums are like
straight
soft.
to the gums, probably burning.
Oh, that's terrible.
But yeah, crazy day. I'm okay. Bars. Crazy day. I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to let you go before Emily starts to wrap.
It's time to go. But yeah, thanks for listening. It's been
Thanks for listening. Thanks in advance for joining our challenge.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
To Hydrate challenge.
Hashtag to hydrate.
TOO.
Yes.
We'll keep you updated on Emily's new whip. Goose's new whip. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens today. If not,
I heard she's getting what are those Lamborghini Urises? Those crossover ones. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Want to choose the color?
Rumor has pink.
Pink, perfect.
Rumor has it that baby with the hand sanitizer sitting in the back seat waiting. Dude, I feel bad.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I knew you'd get a kick out of that.
Maybe. That's sad.
Yeah, super sad.
All right, guys, this is episode 15.
Very exciting things.
I'm JRK.
I'm Goose. Signing off. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.